I want to talk about the characters. Mr. Kleiman is not a rich man. He has a cat, Timmy, as he loved. He was married to a woman who was a Jew, and their kids were half Jews. His wife and kids were sent to Auschwitz, and our theory is that the reason that Mr. Kleiman wasn't in Auschwitz was because he snitched his family, and then they saw him as a loyal German citizen. Timmy was Mr. Kleiman's black cat, as he loved a lot. Mrs. Fortescue is a good, warm-hearted woman. She have children that like to play football. It seems like she felt sorry about him because she was the only one that asked Mr. Kleiman how it was going. The boys Johnny and Carl, we think that those two boys was from the poor side of Germany because they were very aggressive and have no self-control. There is also a policeman. The policeman was a minor character in the story. The protagonist is Mr. Kleiman, and the antagonist is the two boys that stole his cat. The boys who stole Mr. Kleiman's cat, we think is evil. We know that they're evil because they stole his cat. The main character is Mr. Kleiman because we are following him through the whole story, and because the story is centered around him. Mr. Kleiman loved his cat like it was his son. We think it's like this because he has lost his family members, and his cat is now some sort of replacement. The flat persons is all the other persons in the story because we don't hear a lot about them, and the round person is Mr. Kleiman because we see his development in the story.